Guru, so no spiritual practice is needed? You need practice when you find you're missing something. But here you do not need any practice because it is already here. What you gain, you will lose. But what is already here, you have just to see. See who and what I am is. Don't find it through some method because mind will cheat you for millions of years, and therefore do not listen to your mind, just keep quiet and it will reveal itself by itself. I have been doing Kriya Yoga and I have found some peace. But what do you mean by some peace? You haven't found any peace. Peace doesn't come a little at a time. Peace attacks you in full force. You practice intense sadhana before realization. Doesn't this mean that you must practice some sadhana to purify the mind? How can you purify the mind by practice? Look at the water in the glass. What is the impurity in it? Impurity is something foreign. Water is pure itself and some dust has entered it. So, if you sieve it, water will come out and the dust will stay. This is what I tell you to do. Originally, you are pure like water and you have not to do anything to be pure. Some foreign element has entered the water and this is attachment. Just remove the attachment out of the self which is already free. Often you use Buddha as an example. As I understand, he attained enlightenment through meditation. Can you please speak about this? According to Buddhists, not according to Buddha. The man passed away and then his students couldn't do as he did. They couldn't renounce like he did. So, they have to do what is easier for them to do. They don't sit quiet. Buddha sat quiet because he rejected everything, even meditation. He simply sat quiet. His freedom wasn't the result of any meditation. Buddhists often don't think about what Buddha was all about, enlightenment. Most are so busy with their religious practices and paths that they forget to sit quiet as the Buddha did. It seems that one develops detachment and relaxation after years of spiritual practice. Is there a process or progress before realization? To progress is to be given some method from the past by somebody. Any method that he has followed gets dumped on you and then you start practicing. So whatever method you start, you have in your mind and you want to attain. This attainment is pre-planned attainment that you plan to get after a number of years of practice. This planning is your own thought creation. Actually, there is no process because it is already here. If it is not already here, you will get it through some method, you will lose it. Any gain is lost someday or another. But if it is not attained, you will not lose it because it is here and always will be here. So Guru, what is your final advice? Don't waste your time in the purity of mind because mind cannot be pure. Even the desire to be pure is the trick of the mind. You will spend many lives purifying the mind, but it will never be pure. Look at the story of Vishwamitra and Manika. After purifying his mind for 10,000 years, he still falls for her instantly. It is better to just allow your desires to arise and not let them touch you. Let them arise and let them be fulfilled. You simply stay quiet. Don't try to become anything, don't go anywhere, and don't do anything, and don't undo anything. Find the source of these concepts and stay there. This is the bliss and nothing else. This is Kaliyuga. Even Rakshasa will incarnate as teachers to mislead you. Those who must be destroyed by these demons will be. You must test your Guru. Test the Guru by looking at the Guru lineage. It is very important. Test the Guru by the teaching. Preachers only speak of darkness, the understanding of darkness and the removal of it. But there is no darkness and no understanding.